pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please. Supervisors Dodge, Bostrom, Supervisor O'Day, Skilitsky and Bruning are excused. We'll open the floor to citizens' comments. Citizens' comments. Any citizens' comments? You have 5 minutes to speak. Citizens' comments. Seeing none, citizens' comments are closed. Announcements of the chair. I would like to welcome Youth and Governance Andrew Romanowski. Thank you for being here tonight. Enjoy the process. I do have a couple announcements tonight. One announcement is there is a memorandum on your desks. It's a survey that was done by, I believe, Jennifer Bach. It's a student at UW of Oshkosh. This survey is unanimous, so I'd ask that you fill it out and give it to the clerk. Anonymous, yeah.
Anonymous.
Oh. And give it to the clerk tonight, or what earliest convenience?
Yeah, next week.
Okay. So if anybody has any issues with that or questions, you can talk to me after the meeting. Moving on, I do have another comment in regards to Resolution 84 that was presented by Supervisor Hallman. That resolution was brought before the Executive Committee, and that resolution was, there was a motion that was made to basically defeat the resolution, and that passed unanimously, so the resolution was defeated. Again, if anybody has any questions on that, they can speak to me after the meeting. The second resolution that was brought forward in the committee also was retracted, so neither resolution would move forward, and one was retracted and one was defeated. And with that, I'll move on to supervisor reports. Any supervisor reports at this time? Seeing none, supervisor reports. Oh, Supervisor Decker, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair. Few things from the Planning Development Extension Education Committee. Youth and Governance interviews started yesterday. We had 2 yesterday. We will have 9 tomorrow and 9 on Thursday. There were 39 applications from 8 different high schools, and we are interviewing 20 of the 39. And just save the date, the youth reception, or the Youth and Governance reception, will be on Tuesday, May 16th, before the county board meeting. And then also, we were informed at the PDEC meeting that, or actually at our work session, that the county purchased another floodplain property using actual county dollars. That was located at 6932 318th Avenue in Wheatland, pretty close to the Luisa's Pizzeria. It was purchased on February 10th, and we paid $32,000 for 1 home and 2 parcels. And I just asked Andy to give me a rundown. So far, we have purchased 4 homes with county budgeted funds in the Fox River floodplain. With FEMA funds, so far we have purchased 152 parcels and 100 homes. And in the Fox River floodplain with county funds, we have purchased 10 parcels and 4 homes. And that is it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Supervisor Decker. Any other supervisor reports? Seeing none, County Clerk.
County Executive Appointments, 52, Nina Taylor to serve on the Kenosha County Workforce Development Board.
Refer to Human Services.
53, Carl Matthew Satterston to serve on the George Lake Planning and Rehabilitation District Board.
Refer to PDEC Committee.
Ordinance 38, from the Planning Development Extension Education Committee, an ordinance regarding Robert and Deborah Deemer, owner, Lon Winky, agent, requesting a rezoning from A1 Agricultural Preservation District to A2 General Agricultural District, R1 Rural Residential District, and C1 Lowland Resource Conservancy District, Town of Randall. Decker, yes. Poole, excused. Skalitsky, yes. Gilmore, yes. Bostrom, yes.
First by Supervisor Decker and a second by Supervisor Skalitsky. Supervisor Decker.
Well, I'd like to move
For the resolution, please.
ordinance 38, please.
All right. Got a first by Supervisor Decker and a second by Supervisor Skalitsky. Supervisor Decker.
This property is located on the north side of County Highway F, also known as Bassett Road, on the eastern side of the intersection with... Oh. Yep.
He's second in the committee. Oh, okay.
Supervisor Poole's on the committee, too.
But he wasn't at the meeting.
Supervisor Gilmore?
Yeah.
I guess
Second
Supervisor
by
Gilmore's it.
Supervisor Gilmore.
Okay, let me start over. This property is located at the north side of County Highway F, on, otherwise known as Bassett Road, on the eastern side of the intersection of County Highway JI, 328th Avenue. The rezoning will allow for a 4-lot subdivision of the 44.45-acre parcel. The Town of Randall recommended approval of the request.
Thank you. Any discussion? Seeing no lights, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance passes.
Resolution 39 from Planning Development Extension Education Committee, an ordinance regarding shoreline overlay designations on various tax parcels located in the town of Randall. Decker, yes. Poole, excused. Skalitsky, yes. Gilmore, yes. Bostrom, yes.
Supervisor Decker.
Move ordinance 39, please.
It's moved by Supervisor Decker and second by Supervisor Gilmore. Supervisor Decker.
These properties are located in the town of Randall. The Department of Natural Resources has determined that existing waterways on relation to these 12 parcels are considered navigable. Consequently, a shoreland overlay designation is required to be added to the zoning of these parcels. The Planning, Development, and Extension Education Committee reviewed this item at their March 8th, 2017 meeting and recommended approval of the designations.
Any discussion on that issue? Supervisor Alvarez?
Just have a question, because it's right where I grew up and have some land just down the road. The, possibly the chairman can answer. The designation before had nothing to do with navigable stream for any of these parcels, and this was something new from the Department of Natural Resources?
I believe so. This is state law that we have to follow. It comes down from FEMA.
Oh, I know that, but I mean, at your committee, did your staff tell you that this was a new designation?
Yes.
Brand new? Okay, thank you.
Any other discussion? That's it? Is that all, Supervisor Alvarez? Okay, have a motion to approve?
I won't be satisfied
All those in favor?
if they move it down.
Aye.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes.
Resolution 112 from the Finance Administration Committee, a resolution to approve the appointment of Mr. Gregory, or George Gregory, to the Kenosha County Library System Board. Rose, yes. Ron Frederick, yes. Gens, yes. Dodge, excused. Kubicki, yes. Esposito, yes. Retzloff, excused.
Supervisor Rose?
I move the resolution number 112 on behalf of the Finance Committee.
Been moved by Supervisor Rose and seconded by Supervisor Frederick. Supervisor Rose?
Thank you. Mr. Gregory is a new appointee succeeding Virginia Brown. He did appear before the committee and was unanimously endorsed. I will bring to your attention that he is the safety director at the company Kutzler Express. He's also been involved as a Boy Scout, a Scout leader, and a rescue squad member. We urge your endorsement this evening.
Any discussion? That- We're good? Yes. Let the record show Supervisor Sklitsky has just showed up. We need to read the roll call?
No, we got him. We'll
Thank
just
you.
add him in.
No, we haven't. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes.
Resolution 113 to approve, resolution to approve the appointment of Alderman Jan Mahalski to the Racine Kenosha Community Action Agency Board. Gable, yes. Hallman, yes. Poole, Supervisor Poole, how did you vote? Your signature is on the... You voted aye? Okay. Poole, yes. Berg, excused. Blau, yes. Dodge, excused. Retzloff, yes.
Supervisor Gable?
I move resolution, I gotta find it again.
113.
113?
Been moved by Supervisor Gable and seconded by Supervisor Holman. Supervisor Gable?
Jan is a city councilman. I was at the committee meeting and seems to be a good place for him.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes.
Resolution 114 from the Judiciary and Law Enforcement and Finance and Administration Committees, a resolution regarding Wisconsin Department of Justice, COPS Anti-Heroin Task Force Grant. Blau, yes. Boyd Frederick, yes. Retzloff, yes. Skalitsky, yes. Wamble, yes. Finance, Rose, yes. Ron Frederick, yes. Dodge, excused. Esposito, yes. Gentz, yes. Kubicki, yes. Retzloff, excused.
Supervisor Blau? I'm sorry. I was talking to the Corporation Counsel. Find you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I move Resolution 114.
It's been moved by Supervisor Blau and seconded by Supervisor Rose. Supervisor Blau.
Thank you. This resolution is to request, or a request to accept $15,000 grant for year 2 from Wisconsin Department of Justice intended to reimburse the Sheriff's Department for overtime hours worked by the drug unit detectives on investigations focusing on trafficking opiates and heroin. Racine County Sheriff's Department is the fiscal grant agent of this grant program totaling $75,000, which is allocated among 5 drug task force teams in southeast Wisconsin. 2017 is year 2 of this anti-heroin grant award, and we ask for your support.
Any Supervisor Alvin?
Oh, sure.
Any discussion on this item? Okay, this is a roll call vote. So yes if you're in favor, no if you're not. Passes unanimously. Thank you.
Resolution 115 from the Judiciary and Law Enforcement and Finance and Administration Committee, a resolution regarding Wisconsin Department of Justice COPS Anti-Methamphetamine Task Force Grant. Blau, yes. Boyd Frederick, yes. Retzloff, yes. Skalitsky, yes. Wamble, yes. Finance, Rose, yes. Ron Frederick, yes. Dodge, excused. Esposito, yes. Gentz, yes. Kubicki, yes. Retzloff, excused.
Supervisor Blau?
I move Resolution 115.
Been moved by Supervisor Blau and seconded by Supervisor Ron Frederick. Supervisor Blau?
Okay, this resolution is a request to accept $3,000 of the COPS Anti-Methamphetamine Grant for year 1 from Wisconsin Department of Justice, which is intended to reimburse the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department for overtime hours worked on investigations focusing on the manufacturing, distribution, and trafficking of methamphetamines. Walworth County Sheriff's Department is the fiscal grant agent of this grant program totaling $20,000, which is allocated among 5 drug task force teams in southeast Wisconsin. We are estimating that Kenosha County Sheriff's Department may utilize $3,000 of the shared funds for overtime expenses incurred related to methamphetamine investigations. We ask for your support.
Thank you. Any discussion? Seeing no lights, this is also a roll call vote. Yes if you're in favor, no if you're not. Supervisor Wimble.
Miss. Pushes button.
Supervisor Oliver. Passes unanimously. Thank you.
Resolution 116 from the Judiciary and Law Enforcement and Finance and Administration Committees, a resolution request for approval to purchase equipment and supplies using funding from the KDOG Task Force Equitable Sharing Fund. Blau, yes. Boyd Frederick, yes. Retzloff, yes. Skalitsky, yes. Wamble, yes. Finance, Rose, yes. Ron Frederick, yes. Rick Dodge, excused. Esposito, yes. Gentz, yes. Kubicki, yes. Retzloff, excused.
Supervisor Blau.
I move Resolution 116.
Moved by Supervisor Blau and seconded by Supervisor Gantz. Supervisor Blau.
Thank you. This resolution is to request to transfer funds from the Sheriff's Department KDOG Unit Task Force Fund 270 to Sheriff Department Federal Equitable Sharing Fund, Fund 280, to afford planned expenditures to support the Patrol Division and Sheriff's Special Teams. We ask for your support.
Any discussion? Seeing no lights, this again is a roll call vote. Yes if you're in favor, no if you're not. Passes unanimously. County Clerk.
Resolution 117 from the Judiciary and Law Enforcement and Finance Administration Committees, a resolution to request to accept tactical vehicle acquired through Federal 1033 surplus. Judiciary and Law, Blau, yes. Boyd Frederick, yes. Retzloff, no. Skalitsky, yes. Wamble, yes. Finance, Rose, yes. Ron Frederick, yes. Dodge, excused. Esposito, yes. Gentz, yes. Kubicki, yes. Retzloff, no. Excused.
Supervisor Blau.
I move Resolution 117.
Been moved by Supervisor Blau and seconded by Supervisor Kubicki. Supervisor Blau.
Thank you. This resolution is for the Sheriff's Department to accept a tactical-style vehicle from the Federal 1033 Surplus Equipment Program. The vehicle's functionality will aid the sheriff in offering increased safety and security to the citizenry of Kenosha County. And we ask for your support.
Thank you. Any discussion? Supervisor Hallman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm hesitant about supporting this. I know that communities across the United States, from Baltimore to Ferguson, have shown us that sometimes it is proper to think twice before securing military surplus equipment from the federal government. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other discussion in regards to this issue? Seeing no lights, again, this is a roll call vote. Yes if you're in favor of accepting this, no if you're not. Resolution passes.
Resolution 118 from the Judiciary and Law Enforcement and Finance and Administration Committees, a resolution to request to accept donation from Kenosha County Tavern League to the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department for the K-9 program. Blau, yes. Boyd Frederick, yes. Retzloff, yes. Skalitsky, yes. Wamble, yes. Finance, Rose, yes. Ron Frederick, yes. Dodge, excused. Esposito, yes. Gentz, yes. Kubicki, yes. Retzloff, excused.
Supervisor Blau.
I move Resolution 118.
Been moved by Supervisor Blau and seconded by Supervisor Rose. Supervisor Blau.
Thank you. This resolution for the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department is to accept a donation of $10,000 from the Kenosha County Tavern League. Monies will be used to support the Kenosha County K-9 program currently underway within the Sheriff's Department. And we ask for your support.
Thank you. Any discussion? Seeing no lights, again, this is a budget modification. Roll call is requested. Yes, you're in favor, and no if you're not. Passes unanimously.
Resolution 119 from the Planning, Development, Extension, Education Commission, a resolution regarding proposed comprehensive plan amendment, Planning, Development, and Extension Education Committee sponsor, request approval of draft annual report, a multi-jurisdictional plan for Kenosha County 2035-2016 annual report. Decker, yes. Poole, excused. Skalitsky, yes. Gilmore, yes. Bostrom, yes.
Supervisor Decker?
Move Resolution 119, please.
Thank you. It's been moved by Supervisor Decker and seconded by Supervisor Skalitsky. Supervisor Decker?
This resolution would approve the 2016 annual report relative to a multi-jurisdictional comprehensive plan for Kenosha County 2035. The Kenosha County Multi-Jurisdictional Advisory Committee reviewed and recommended approval of the annual report at their meeting on February 21st, 2017.
Thank you. Any discussion in regards to that issue? All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? That passes.
Communications from Andy M. Bueller regarding future items scheduled before the Planning, Development, and Extension Education Committee.
Receive and file.
Claims, Arthur Lee Daniel, personal injury.
Refer to Corporation Council.
Ralph Fugate, vehicle damage.
Refer to Corporation Council.
Approval of the March 7th, 2017 minutes by Supervisor Rose.
Supervisor Rose?
I move the approval of the minutes of March 7th, 2017.
Moved by Supervisor Rose, seconded by Supervisor Decker. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? You have a motion to adjourn? Motion adjourned by Supervisor Gens, second by Supervisor Kavicki. All those in favor say aye. 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 We're adjourned. Thank you.